On this episode of Picker Road, it's a beautiful morning here in Las Vegas, and we're going picking.
And for lunch, we're going back to the future, 80s style.
And as always, we're taking you along for the adventure. Join the journey. I'm Harleen, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the country finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road. Whoa, this would need a pretty big wall. Well, you've got a mermaid and ocean theme, and wow, someone put a lot of work into this. Look at the lighthouse shelf. That's interesting.
That's cool.
Those guys are highly collectible. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm well. How about yourself?
Very well, thanks.
These are nice.
Those are nice.
Yeah, they are. What do you think?
Let's find out how much they are.
How much are your shelves?
10 for both.
10 for both? Yeah. Okay, I'll take those.
I think 17.
Halloween. That's kind of cool. It's almost like you could do a little diorama in there or something.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Got a snow globe. Oh, is he a mold? No, he's. Oh, he's heavy. He's like cement.
Yeah, that'll work.
Didn't we have one of these, Will?
We did. It spins around ringing the bells.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that. It's like a mission.
Yeah, and I'll have a lot more.
Now, if it was the Mission Santa Barbara, it would have 2 of these little towers.
Like glass plates.
Oh, here's
Yeah, that I did.
Santa on a bicycle. And here we have a crystalline snowman. Oh, look at the little deer. Oh, they're salt and peppers. And I guess those are salt and peppers too. Oh, a mailbox. Let's ask how much the little deers are. How much are your little...
$2 for all of them?
Sure.
Okay.
What is this? This is...
Those are about, my husband collected beer steins.
Oh.
We had over 300 in the pool room,
Uh-huh.
the pool table, all the beer signs, neon signs, Harley signs.
True man cave.
Yeah. And then mine was upstairs, the she shed with all the craft and yeah.
Oh, how nice. That's nice. Look at these. These are interesting. Look at the tops on these. It's like...
Yeah, you push the button on the top.
We could have been huge. We could have been huge. We could have been huge.
Those are funny. Oh, look at these Harley signs.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Little hand-carved wood, little bee bottle. Bebop bottle. Aww. A beautiful friend. Nice little Rottweiler deal. Gary just found these little coaster set. Christmas. Let's find out how much those are. It's a Gary find. Look at that face. He's so happy.
Hello.
Okay, so they want $2 for these lovely little Christmas coasters. Nice little winter scene, and it comes in its own little kind of holding dealie. So let's check out. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, it's nice and cool in here.
Oh, good.
The art trinket boxes are $15 each.
Do I remember you?
Look at these.
How are you? Oh. Every day.
Oh, I like the horse.
Every day. Good for you. Oh, my goodness. You know what? It came from the heart. Yeah, of course.
The horse one. All right, let's keep looking here.
We have lots of stuff back there, you guys.
Sold.
Okay. Oh, is that what's going on?
Station casinos.
You were in the edit. And Much was it?
Disney purse. Walt Disney. $10. Wonder if that will come off.
Are those all Disney? Looks like it.
Yes, they are. I don't recognize them. I don't remember seeing those at a park. Well, let's take them and see what we can do. Some silverware and all sorts of dishes. A 62-piece set for $35. That sounds pretty reasonable. Nachos. We have a $1 rolling pin. Salt and peppers, it looks like. This is interesting. Everything in this room is $5.
So if we enter the room, are we $5?
Maybe. Look at that bird vase. That's a Lenox. It's very pretty. I think we'll take that. Have that crystal pitcher. I mean, the price is right. It's just a matter of whether or not it would sell. Then we have some silver style platters. Oh, look at this. Isn't he great? The face almost looks like an Anna Lee. Do you think that's vintage? I can hardly tell.
I'm looking. I don't think so, judging by the zip ties.
Where do you see zip ties?
These are all zip ties right here.
Really? Because the face looks old to me. So this is Polish wood art. And let's see what else we have. We have these dolls here. I mean, there's absolutely no mistaking that the price is right. It's just, again, I'm trying to think whether they will sell. Over here we have some Disney McDonald's toys. And what are these books? It says
Studio
Still Mickey.
Photo albums.
Oh, okay. $20 in the park. Those baby dolls are pretty. And what is that? Is that a Harry Potter robe? I can't even see.
A Hogwarts robe.
This is a fake camera. It's just
Yeah,
a
that's
display decorative piece. And look at these. Oh, look at these, Will. Mickey Mouse. And look at these plates here. That bird one is attractive. Wow, the prices are going down. This room is only $2. Look at that. Needlepoint. Flowers. Ooh. Got some very interesting textiles here. Little crocheted piece. And we have some lace. And let's see what this is. I think that's a curtain. I think that's part of a curtain. And here we have, is that a tablecloth? I think so. Look at those delicate little flowers on there. Let's take that. That's very, very, very pretty. And these are curtains. Probably very, very worth it, but I just don't know. You'd have to have a very specific place for those. So let's take these. And what do we have here? We have, I think these are napkins. So let's take those and look at that. Don't like the colors on that as much. Those are a little bit worn. I mean, all of this is lovely. Just how much do I buy? How much can I move? Are these curtains also? Can you imagine if you had a bed and breakfast, how perfect those would be? These are kind of like runners for a table. And we have just a black tablecloth. There's some more of that lace. Trying to be very careful. I don't want to make a mess. There's just some placemats. What is this? I think those are more curtains. I mean, they're just lovely. So I think I'm going to take this very delicate tablecloth and these napkins. Someone hand embroidered that. And I love to honor that kind of work. I'm going to hand these to Gary. So everything in here, they said was $2.
Or less. Some things are marked $1.
Oh, really? This is made in Italy. He's a little donkey planter. Trying to see if I see any chips. I think he's in pretty good shape. I like his face. Let's take him. He's really heavy. Put him down there for a minute. Here's another one. Is this one Italy also? Italy. Mm-hmm.
Very whimsical.
He is. He's a fun guy. Look at his face. I don't know. I'm trying to see what this is on there. It looks like glue, but I don't see any reason why there would be glue on there. Doesn't look like it was broken. His ears seem okay. I think we're going to take these guys. $2. Can't go wrong. Look at these little vases. Lefton. It's so hard in these to see if they're chipped.
That is chipped.
And what do we have here? Nothing there. Anna Holtz Crystal, West Germany. Crystal dish. Let's see this little box. Oh, look at that. Isn't that interesting how the wings open? I think that's a souvenir piece, though. It's Ricoito de Rimani. Don't quote me on that one. Oh, look at this little trinket box with floral top. Attractive, but it is unsigned. This little box is fine china from Japan. The little hummingbird on it. That's pretty, isn't it, Will?
Mm-hmm.
Little hummingbird. Let's take that one. A little pitcher here, clear glass pitcher. Ooh, look at this. This little very, very delicate perfume bottle. That's beautiful. Let's take that. And I'm working my way over here. This is a little Japanese vase, made in Japan. What does this one say? Made in Japan also. It's a little pretty vase. Guardiolo? Do you know what that? I don't recognize that, do you?
I don't.
Hungary. Made in Hungary. I don't think we'll get that. And this little bell. Look at this. Duncan Royale. And it is genuine. She's kind of cute, isn't she? But you know, bells just don't seem to sell too much. Let's see what this little. That one's not marked. And this little dish. What does this say? Romania. Let's get that. Okay, and what do we have here? These are full lead crystal made in Austria votive holders. Okay, Will, do you see anything else?
I see some vinyls over there that I want to look at.
Okay, let's check those out.
vinyl records. Let's see what we've got. All right, so right off the bat, they're $2 a piece, and we've got Mr. Elvis Presley. You never say no to Elvis for $2. So we got that. Let's see. A lot of classics. Perry Como. Kenny Rogers. I just bought that last weekend. A couple of copies. You always have to have 2 copies of Kenny Rogers' Greatest Hits, right? Just in case. Oh, the jazz singer. Coming to America. A lot of Neil Diamond here. Barbra Streisand, of course. Oh, I would definitely take that if it wasn't so ripped up. Usually, when they're ripped up that way, then the disc itself is messed up as well. That's too bad. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Ray Charles. Andy Williams. Oh, the Thomas Crown Affair with Steve McQueen. That's in really good shape. I think for $2. Let's do that. All right, little Glenn Campbell there. Look at how young he is. Wow. Not Rhinestone Cowboy, though. Manilow. Of course, if you're... I am... Sure. More Barbra Streisand, a lot of Broadway. Original Funny Girl soundtrack. The Music Man, Robert Preston. Lionel Richie. Let's see. Oh, Gordon Lightfoot. We just lost him. Does this one have Edmund Fitzgerald on it? I do not see it. I think I already have a copy of this one, actually. Oh, The War of the Worlds. Is this the broadcast by Orson Welles? Yes. Okay, so this is actually one of my favorite radio broadcasts of all time. So this was done on Halloween night in 1938. It was the Mercury Theater on the Air, which was Orson Welles, of course. This was before he made Citizen Kane, when he was a radio star. And if you don't know the story, this is pretty amazing. He portrayed the War of the Worlds as a modern-day radio broadcast. So it was news reports coming in that Martians were invading the Earth, and people actually freaked out because they thought they were real news broadcasts. So this ushered in an era where they made it illegal for you to do a false news broadcast on media because people panicked. People were evacuating New York City when this happened. It was a pretty crazy event. Let's see, for $2 we're going to take Orson Welles. How the West Was Won, My Fair Lady, Oklahoma. Oh man, I wish these were in better condition. I wish these cases were in better condition. But again, $2. That's a great one. Marvin Hamlish remixed all of Scott Joplin's piano rags for The Sting. Paul Newman and Robert Redford. I have a much nicer copy of this one. All right, one more. Let's see what's in here. More Manilow, Alan Sherman, the Andrews Sisters, the Music Man. A lot of Broadway in here. I just wish they were in better shape. Okay, I think we pulled our treasures out of here. Let's add those vinyls to the pile.
Well, here are our little treasures, all our goodies. We're going to tally up now. I even have a Christmas pin, and we're going to pay for everything and get on our way. So when we first walked in, we saw all these great little Object d'Art trinket boxes. Everyone's familiar with those. They're so collectible, but they wanted $15 each. So the estate people said that if we come back at the end of today, they might be able to do a deal, possibly $5 each. So we're going to check back later. Stay tuned for that one. William Bond. James Bond.
That's cool.
Who is that? That's
With the Dalmatian.
is that the one that Dr. Marcus Welby, MD, or something?
Maybe.
I'm trying to think of the actor's name. Oh, we have a nice little brush Christmas tree. See, it's made in China. It's a newer piece. Dinosaurs. Welcome to Jurassic Park. What is with my voices today, William?
You're having fun.
Explain it. Oh, he's so funny. Is he missing a nose? I think
Yeah, it
so.
looks like it.
Shoot.
I need to check the green light on that.
You want to check those? Here's Gary.
Robert Young.
Robert Young. Thank you, Gary.
No. Yeah, do not adjust your television screens or under a red canopy. Is that, what is that there? Is that a vinyl?
Where?
I see.
Stranger.
Oh, it's a calendar.
A calendar. Stranger Things.
Some jewelry.
Here's some jewelry. Let's look. It's pretty. Looks like it's missing some pieces. That's pretty. Where's there another one? Nice little. Let's see if I can get that closed. There we go. Nice little butterfly pin. I'm going to pick some things and then see how much the prices are. I have no idea how much the prices are, so it may be a no-go. We shall see. Oh, Disney pin.
Oh, let's see. Let's see what they're asking.
Should I put that in my hand?
Please.
All right. Like that. Is this a tray? You know what? I am going to make use of this tray. There we go. And put that right there. And I can put my little goodies. Look for the silver lining. And that is a Mary Kay.
See what they're asking on that?
Oh, what is this? This is a Saint Pio relic. Ooh. That is a relic. Very interesting. Pray, hope, and don't worry. We will ask about that. And this is a necklace of some kind. What is this, Will? This here, is this a... Oh, it's one of those bead necklaces. Oh, here's a pin in here. I just saw squirrel. I'm looking here and looking there. I'm looking everywhere. There's so many different pieces here. We have an angel here. Well, that was terrific. It was a true honey hole. We got all these treasures, not just this, but everything that Gary's packing for $25. And these will show up and be available to you guys very soon.
We got these, they're brand new.
So I found this really beautiful, vintage, handcrafted in Italy perfume bottle. You could fill it with your favorite perfume. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And they had $10 on it, but they're coming down to $5. So that's a hand to Gary. What is this, Will? It looks like it's for some sort of bottles, maybe. In Grow, we have a Ray Dunn watering piece. Let's find out how much that is.
There's more Ray Dunn up here.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. How much is your watering $2. Gary, can you help? Sure. I'll let you hold that. And we have, what is things? We have a very funny little monkey. How much is your little monkey? $5? What makes him $5?
Like them.
How about $3? Okay. All right. What do we have? We have things. Things that go in here. Things for there. And there's a lot of...
Pinch,
Any
forks.
of the Ray-Ban stuff is $2.
$2.
Okay. Hers. So obviously we'll take that. I want you to hold everything. Just leave it there.
Yummy.
What do you have? Okay, we're back at this estate sale to check out those day art boxes. Let's see what we can find.
Oh, they're back.
Hello. We're back.
Welcome.
He's beautiful. She?
He. His name is Aspen, like Aspen, Colorado.
Ah, Aspen.
Just like the document, because he's pure white.
So these all say work of art. I think those are still object day art.
Oh yeah, work of art was their subdivision.
Was their subdivision.
I mean, I know Van Gogh.
So,
So
here we go.
she told us, well, originally that was 100, so we're selling it for
I know that one is work of art.
Oh, there we go.
But she told
Okay.
us, like, that
After going through the entire collection, we decided to just go ahead and buy them all. At $5 each, we got 27 for a total of $135. What a find! All right, we promised you we were going back to the future for lunch. We're at Back to the 80s Cafe. Now, I love 80s movies, like Back to the Future. Doc, you telling me you built a time machine out of a DeLorean? Or my all-time favorite 80s movie, Ghostbusters! Ray, if someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes! Let's go ahead and get a bite to eat. This place is absolutely amazing. Or as they said back then, it's totally rad. Wow, you walk in and right away you're just hit by this nostalgia kick. It's incredible in here. Look at all this stuff from Back to the Future. Reminds me of the time where we've worked with Christopher Lloyd. He's a great guy. All these incredible movie posters and tributes. Oh, Superman, Chris Reeve, he was the best. Look at these iconic 80s films and albums. Tron, we've had the great pleasure of working with Jeff Bridges over the years. Pee Wee Herman is always a classic. E.T. Phone Home. Oh wow, all the horror icons of the 1980s. They made such amazing horror movies back then. And of course, Star Wars. Look at this, there's also a whole bar in here. This would be such a fun place to do karaoke. They do it every Friday night. Of course, there's Beetlejuice. Michael Keaton is a well-known Santa Barbara resident, and we've worked with him before. Look at this incredible food. Oh my goodness. These are the Doc Brown burgers, of course, Back to the Future, with 80s alphabet tater tots. How much fun is that? It's 110 degrees out, so we also decided to split an E.T. milkshake. E.T. because it's got Reese's Pieces. They even have thrifty ice cream, just like back then. I love the way that it comes out in a cone shape, too. Oh, look at that. Isn't that good? Nothing like that to cool off on a hot day. All right, let's recap today's finds. we had a fantastic day of picking, and for our treat, we went back to the 80s.
Please give us a like, leave us a comment, ring that little bell, and please subscribe. Join the journey.
And for now, we're going to hit the road.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.